Segregation is one of the lasting, indelible stains on our country, and one that we cannot forget and must not forget.
At City Hall, Speaker of the Council Corey Johnson, former Mayor David Dinkins, surrounded by New York City Council member Fernando Cabrera, and President of Bronx Community College, Dr. Thomas Ezekanegbe, were there to announce the 41st annual Run the Bronx 10K, 5K, and 2-mile event on May 5th and present a proclamation to the son of founder and first president of Bronx Community College, the late legendary World War II fighter pilot with the Tuskegee Airmen, Dr. Roscoe Brown.
I've been here for many occasions, Mr. Speaker, but nothing more important than this.
Mayday! Mayday! Prepare to bail out!
The groundbreaking contributions of the military's all-black squadron was the focus of the 2012 American war film called Red Tails, directed by Anthony Hemingway, with the film chronicling the work they did to provide the necessary advantage for Allied forces in the air, all during a time when the United States Armed Services was segregated.
In the face of that, the Tuskegee Airmen were brave, valiant, unbelievable Americans in what they did, serving our country at a time that they were being targeted, discriminated against, and not treated like the full Americans and full heroes that they were.
A longtime friend to Dr. Brown, former Mayor David Dinkins says his excellence, along with those of fellow pilots of the 332nd Fighter Group, 300 of whom in 2007 were presented with the Congressional Medal of Honor, came despite barriers they faced on the ground.
The white bomber pilots would request them to fly cover for them because the white fighter pilots would not always stick to the plan, and if they were attacked by a German plane, they would go chasing that plane, which would leave the bombers uncovered. The Tuskegee Airmen were especially good.
His legacy still lives. This is April, just March 24th was the 74th anniversary of his longest mission to Berlin, flying just by what you could see from southern Italy, across the Alps, the Adriatic, all the way to Berlin, the longest mission of the 15th Air Force, where he and 2 other Tuskegee Airmen shot down German jets. First ever for the 15th Air Force.
The youngest of his 4 children, Dennis Brown, also there, shared that upon returning to the U.S., he enrolled and graduated from NYU with a focus on education. In 1977 through 93, he served as the first president of Bronx Community College that houses the iconic Hall of Fame for Great Americans, a campus where he would share some enduring principles he learned while flying to all who would listen.
Preparation, persistence, and pride. And that's something that he always passed on.
In spite of all the adversity and opposition, he was able to say, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to make a way for everyone behind me and raise out the next generation.
New York City Council member Fernando Cabrera, who talked about the importance of preserving the stories of veterans, shared his pride in joining with Bronx Community College in keeping alive Brown's legacy.
They really put their lives on the line. They broke barriers. And he also was all about health. He ran 9 marathons.
So get your running shoes out. You are invited to the 41st annual Run the Bronx. For more information, you can go to bcc.cuny.edu. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.